and then we can have some fun for 2 hours tonight. 2 hours, yep. Last night, I thought, or last week, I should say, I thought it was only going to be an hour, but turns out when she redid the schedule, she moved my Friday 9 o'clock time to 10 o'clock. So that just means that I get more hours with that I get an extra hour with you. So now instead of only us being able to play for 1 hour tonight, now it's 2 hours. 2 hours tonight and 3 hours tomorrow. So seems like the next 2 nights we've got a whole lot of hours to fill in and a whole lot of hours to have fun too. And that will happen as soon as we get some of you guys in here. Know that I probably should have started a few minutes earlier, running a little bit late, but better late than never. Because, I mean, still want to have fun with you guys. And I think that, and I think, this is probably what you're waiting for. You heard that in the silent mist. That was a car. That was a car going by, and noisy car. But I mean, another car just went by, and it didn't make that much sound. I guess that one before it was a noisy vehicle. Be noisy at sometimes. It's quite warm today too because we had like in the 60s today, so or high 60s, so it was a rather pleasant day. It felt more like a fall day than a winter day, to be honest though. Basically, I know that I'm talking to myself because nobody in here, but we'll see what comes up though. Shouldn't be too long before we get somebody in here. So, but might as well ask before anyone gets in here. Where's all the crew? They know that Friday night is their crew time to be here. But until then, I think just got to give them a little bit more time to get in. Then as soon as we get in here and we get our crew in here, then we can go with some 80s retro questions. Worked on a whole bunch of them today. Or not a whole bunch, maybe worked on like one show to get 4 or 5 questions in to fill up our two. That would, I think, will fill up our 2 hour slot. I am, and I'm not sure why I'm not getting any messages. Why am I not getting any messages on here? Okay, there we go. Hey, Tammy. How are you doing? For a second, I thought something was wrong because I had people in here, but nobody was chatting. I thought for a sec, I thought something must have been wrong. But now you've messaged Tammy, so technically you're the first one in here tonight. How are you doing? Mm, 99 miles per hour. Oh, well, the important thing is that you're safe. Hopefully nobody was hurt in that storm. Oh yeah, 99 mile per hour winds. Oh yeah, I'm sure that probably did cause some damage. Hey, Doctor Who. Hello, Lane and Fee. You're a little late. You're a little late, Roswell, but I mean, you're fine. I mean, I was a little late here myself, and I worried about being the one. Yeah, just 5 minutes. It's not too bad. They closed the beach road off because it got. Ooh, well, that's not good. Hopefully, they can open it back up soon. Probably take some time though with the storm though. Hi, Kristen. It has been a while. I am doing good, Lanin. How are you doing? If I'm saying it right, Lanin Fee or something. Okay, I'm saying it right, Lanin. Okay. Hey, Spirit Stalker's here. Hey, Spirit Stalker. Oh, literally stuck. Well, thing is, if you're. Oh, they do? I said that's coincidental because that's my son's name, but I mean, I will say, Lanin does sound a little bit like Landon, but I know, but I said I know that you're. I said that is my son, so I've heard that name a lot, it, but yeah, but I know you're not him, Lane. But at least I'm saying it right, Lanin. How can well, how can I prove I'm not a robot? I don't know. How could I'm not sure, Roswell. I'm not sure how I could prove that. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate that. Yes, you are a nice person too, Lanin. It's very nice to meet you. Well, yeah. Oh, get this. Get this. I thought I was going to do a silent one today at lunch, Roswell. I thought I was going to do a silent one today at lunch while I was eating. And then, I said it turned in the restaurant, and it was rather loud. I don't think anyone caught it because there was noise in the restaurant, but I said I sure heard myself let one go. Thought it was going to be a small one. No, it wasn't silent but deadly. It was loud. AB, this is just humor we're talking about. It's nothing to be offensive over. It's just I mean, it's good humor, AB, all in fun. What's your what is uh what is your complaints, Beeswax? No, just fart myself. No, I just fart at lunch. That's all I did. Nope, no little, just the keep, just the fart. How can I prove it when it happened over 5 hours, 5.5 hours ago? How can I prove it when that happened 5.5 hours ago? No, I don't have a fart cam. You already asked me that, AB. No fart cam here. Honestly, I ate a packet of pasta, couldn't be asked to cook it, had stomach ache for hours. Okay, AB, you're really obsessed with me farting this afternoon. You're really obsessed over it. There was no poop, okay? Now cut it out. Now stop talking about that, AB. It's getting disgusting. Yeah, I'm having a good day, Landon. Mine, I know, Roswell. I said, the way AB is talking, I suspect AB might be a troll. See, see, there you go. Only suspect he's one because he's talking like one. Oh, don't worry, Landon. We kick one of my mods timed AB out. He needs they need yeah this this AB person needs a little time in the corner to calm down, think about what they're doing. Need a little time out for that little tongue of theirs. He's wanting to talk sick humor in here. I don't like sick humor at all. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, 1SP. Thank you. Happy New Year. Although New Year was a week ago, but hey, yeah, but still better. Happy New Year. Better late than never. Yeah, yeah, it's still new. Sorry for the crack in my voice. Yeah, we still because we were only 9 days into 2026. We still got over 300. We still got over 350 days to go. Spider-Man. He's all right. He's okay. I haven't. I haven't. Well, I think we all used the year 2025 up yet, but we haven't used 2026 up yet. But I mean, I've got different stuff planned up for 2026 though. Well, the New Year month, yes, it's technically the New Year month, beeswax. Yes, Jonathan, don't please, everyone, do not forget to like the video. Oh, thank you, Lanin. I appreciate that very much. Roblox? Roblox like Roswell. Roblox is like a game for kids or something. Like a lot of little kids, maybe even some teenagers play it. Oh, thank you, Lane, and I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, Lane, and you won't hopefully you'll like what you see, especially with what we got planned tonight for about well, it was going to be about 2 hours, but probably about an hour and 45 minutes now because we're 16 minutes in. It's real. Let's see. I'd say by next week you shouldn't be allowed to greet with a Happy New Year. Fair, fair enough, Doctor Who. Fair enough. Oh, you have a basketball game tomorrow. Well, yes, yes, Landon. Good luck to you. Hopefully you win tomorrow. We've got a game tomorrow. Well, I don't, but our college campus here in town has a game tomorrow as well. So looks like I mean, but hey, I mean, this is basketball season, so. Oh, a Roblox lawsuit, huh? It's really square enough for a predator breeding ground. Stay away, beef. I was just go- I'm going to say that before before we before we start, yep, before we start, I think I'm going to say that any weird answers I get, like from Roswell, if I'll get like oil or the muffler, you know, I'll probably just be like nice talking to you, Roswell. I'd be like, nice talking to you. Let's go look at some other answers. Yep. Oh yeah. Yes, because I do come. Yes, because I am coming on here tomorrow, but I have not decided what time because I am off again. So it depends on if you guys want 7 to 10, or if you guys want 8 to 11, or if you guys want 10 to 1. It's all up to you. Got your hospital, Timmy? My nephew plays Minecraft and it's got good game mechanics, but it's so square. I got a nosebleed after 10 minutes watching it. It really does work out on it. It does a workout on your brain. Oh, you got a hospital appointment? Mm. Oh, your basketball game's at 12 in the morning. Our college one is at 3 o'clock. But then again, that shouldn't interfere with game time because I'd say if we started at 3, we should be done by 5:30, and then that would give you plenty of time if you wanted to start it at 7. But it would depend. It depends on since I'm off tonight, or since I'm off tomorrow night. Should we do 7 to 10 tomorrow? Should we do 8 or 11 to 11 or like last week, or should we do 10 to 1? I might just put that I might just put that in my community posts. You're not looking forward to the appointment? They go for no parking, baby, no parking on the dance floor. Ten to 1. Okay, Landon says 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. What do you guys think? Well, actually, I'll go ahead and leave. I'll go ahead after this stream tonight. I'll go ahead and make a post. Well, actually, I'll probably wait until the morning. So I'll wait until the morning to make the post, or should I make it after the stream? Probably make it in the morning because after we're done with this, I'll have to get ready for work. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, everything okay, Tammy? Fire in the disco, fire in the Taco Bell, fire in the disco, fire at the gates of hell. And that's a pretty good rhyme, Beeswax. I like that. I don't think actually, have I'm not sure if I remember. I say in your, you'd never know if, like this, have your eyes naturally gone blurry? But yeah, if the eyes go blurry, I know you'll definitely need your glasses for that. I got to build up a pressure behind my right ear, behind my right eye that causes headaches and vomiting. They don't know what is causing it, hence the test. Mm. Mm. Awesome band. Could be glaucoma. Oh, I didn't see when he said that. When Beeswax said danger, danger, high voltage, and Doctor Who was saying, "Oh my, optometrist, then good luck." What's the whole CD? Yeah, similar problem. I found out it was my medication causing those problems. I was on diuretics, and it was causing all kinds of trouble. Okay, well at least we've narrowed it down that it's not glaucoma, but so we can at least say it's not glaucoma, but what else could it be? Well, according to Journey, she's still in the hospital, but I think she had said I think she said, like, when she was on Saturday, January 3rd, I think she said that was probably the last one she was going to be on. Maybe, like, I'm just guessing, maybe like a mosquito bitter bite there. Cluster headaches can always feel migraine at first, and then they just and then you just find out that that if they're behind your eye, you're thinking, oh, it might just be a cluster headache. Maybe wouldn't I want to spend all your money at the. Who are you talking to when you say what's? Are you talking to Tammy when you're saying girl beeswax? Because I think Tammy's the only girl in here right now. What's Shan? What did Shan do, Roswell? What did she do for her to become such a prude? Spirit Stalker was here earlier. She said hello, and it's like she said hello, and then she disappeared. So to answer your question, Jonathan, Spirit Stalker was here earlier, but I can't say the rest for anybody else. Oh, see, there she is. You disappeared for a sec, Spirit Stalker. We didn't know where you were. Oh, this probably goes in the back. No, these probably go in the back. All right, let me see. Where did we... Okay. Yeah, that's what she'd say. Oh, I've never had mud bugs. I've only really had shrimp and fish, different kinds of fish. I like the catfish better, you know. I remember a long time ago had tilapia once. Just tried tilapia. Tilapia, it turned out better than I thought it would too. All right, well, let's see how we're going. I'm wanting to check to see, like, okay. I'm going to say that we were going to have a little bit of a problem with the answers, but we are not going to, I don't think. And this other one should be in the back. I'm trying to get the questions in order in order. Okay. All right, now, if you got, oh, hi, Scratching Boomers is here. Hi, Scratching Boomers. All right. So Scratching Boomers is now in here to join, because Scratching Boomers, we were just about to start. I suppose you could tell we were about to start as I was getting the questions in order. Yep, 2 hours tonight, Roswell. 7 to 9. Well, we started a little early. So I started at about, according to this, I started at 7:11. So we could be going as late tonight as 9:11, 9:15. I said, but yeah, I said I gypped you guys of an hour stream last week. I only thought I could only do one for an hour because I thought I was going to work at 9, but it turned out I was going to work at 10 on Friday. So I said, so I thought, well, I gypped them out of an hour then. I said, I'm not going to do that this week though. Well, actually, Jonathan, we do have 1 hour 18 minutes left. Well, I started a little late, so apparently it seems like we've still got like about an hour and a half. So probably till about 9:15. So probably, yeah. So more like maybe an hour and a half left or so, hour and a half. But yeah, if we've but we've gotten through 30 minutes, so we've already used 1/4 of the stream. So I suppose we better get started. If you guys are ready, we'll start. All right, I've got it ready from Tammy. Anybody else ready? Oh, Lane, I'm done hearing that. I'm done hearing that. Yep, 3 hour stream tomorrow since I'm off tomorrow. And it could be anytime you want. 7 to 10, 8 to 10 to 1. Heck, I'll even put in 8 to 11 if you want. We'll see what we do tomorrow. All right. Roswell's ready. Lanen's ready. I think Jonathan is ready. I think Jonathan's probably ready. And I bet, and Dr. Who said Freddy, but he meant ready. All right. So, let's get this started. We've already wasted 1/4 of the stream. Let's not waste any more time. All right. All right. Okay. We're going to start you off with a sort of a long question. For this long question, we got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name a specific relaxing form of recreation. Not yoga. Not massage. Oh, I'm seeing. Oh, Jonathan and Scratching Boomers got it. There you go, guys. Swimming, the number 1 answer. Swimming. Swimming. Not meditation and not cycling either. Nope, not running. Nope, not WWE, not wrestling. Sauna. Not goat yoga or tai chi. No karate. Oh, Tammy got one. Reading. Reading number 3, and Scratching Boomers just got one. Sunbathing number 6. Sunbathing. Not exactly hand relief. There is things you do with the hand, but and Jonathan just got one of them. Fishing. Fishing is number 2. Fishing. A specific relaxing form of recreation. Not paying a lot for your muffler. All right, it was nice talking to you, Roswell. Let's see. Nope, not hiking or music. Not massage or Japanese flute music. Oh, an illegal massage. It wasn't an illegal one. It's not going to be an illegal one either. Oh, Tammy also got fishing. She also said fishing. See, we still got one. We still got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 to go. 4, 5, and 7. I'd like a message with a massage with a happy ending, John, but that's not what they said here. Not collecting breast milk. Nope, exercise is not one, Landon, because I was going to say that if when they had said running, cycling, if exercise was there, I would have given them that. But since it wasn't there, I didn't give it to them because exercise is not one of them. It's not burning one. It's not tennis. And no, Jonathan, it's not eating yellow pudding pops. Not getting drunk or walking. I'm old because I know about the mufflers. Oh, it isn't skydiving. Oh, there's a suggestion to Tammy. Jonathan says they need to go fishing together. Let's see. Not hand not hand releasing there. I mean, there are some things that involve the hand, but it's not hand releasing though. Oh, in fact, I see a correct answer, but let me get through the other ones first. It's not bagpipes or a hot shower or a hot bath, but Kristen did get one. Boating. Number 4 is boating, but not darts. Not darts, though. We do have boating, but not darts. No pull. That's what I'm trying to explain to you and Doctor Who, Jonathan. Hand jobs don't make the survey. Sure, they might make it today, but not back in the 80s. I think they tried keeping it classy in the 80s. They don't care about it being classy anymore. Let's see. Selling let's see. Okay. It's not gardening or squeezing the salmon or selling gloves. Nope, not hiking, cooking, eating, buffing the bishop, drinking hooch, hiking. Can you believe it, Kristen? Not even not even sex. Making love is not even there. No hand gigs. That was already guessed, Jonathan. It's not that's not it. Welcome back, Spirit Stalker. Glor no, not glory hole or classical music. Now I wonder now you could actually I wonder if you could actually listen to classical music while you're swimming or fishing or even boating or even sun I'd say probably sunbathing and swimming would probably be more of a question or more of an answer to some of the answers here. Crafting, repeat the question. Question is name a specific relaxing form of recreation. Jonathan wants a hint. Nope, not role playing night. Number five is oh wait, Roswell got one. Number 7, watching TV. Relaxing form of recreation. Number 7, watching TV. And number 5 is another sport. You just haven't gotten the right sport yet. You tried tennis, and that was not it. What's another sport? Yep, there you go. There you go. Scratching boomers. Golfing. Golfing is number 5. There's what they say is 7 answers to relaxing or relaxing forms of recreation. Electric Six. I thought you would try to say electric sex, and be like, I wouldn't want to have sex, electrocuted. I'd say I wouldn't want to take the risk of it getting killed. let's see, electric sex, because that sounds like if you get electrocuted, you're dead. Yeah, you got one right. The bottom one, watching TV. This should help. This should help. Now, this next question should help me and anybody that does not have this in their car. Well, it's been pretty good, Jonathan. I said I said you know I said except last night it was kind of I said they opened the new store, and some of them have left, and now so it kind of got a little bit confusing at work last night. It was kind of like, but I mean, I was getting treated okay. Of course, one of my friends is like, "You always the last one to leave." Or he's like, "You always the last one out of here." I'm like, "It never fails." He's like, "Nope, it never fails." Let's see. So could be it's all right. Not too bad. It could be better, but we'll see. But we'll see what happens tonight, and then I'm off tomorrow. So, all right. Now, next question. I was going to say this is something that we all need in our cars these days. I felt like they're. It's kind of like one of the managers say, that kind of, he likes to be in humor a lot, and he's still like sort of a, silly guy and everything. It's kind of like he all says and everything, at work sometimes. I mean, he even told us sometimes. He's like, I remember saying something, and he tells me on Facebook, he's like, it's all right, Matt. We're all crazy. He said it himself, and this is the way he said it. He didn't say the word. He actually said it like this. He's like, "That's all right, Matt. We're all crazy mofos. We're all crazy mofos." Let's see. All right, now we should all remember this. After this question, we should remember to keep these in our car in case of an emergency. All right. Top 6 answers to this question. Name something you should always keep in your car. What's something you should always keep in your car? All right, not tissues, not a blanket, but oh, Christian and Scratching Boomers got it. There you go. A flashlight. Kristen and Scratching Boomers #1 flashlight. Not wipes. Vatos Locos Forever Ming. Whatever that means, Roswell. I don't know if that made it. It's not it's not food or water, believe it or not. Well, or well, there's something that could be in there, but not just water. Oh no, we do have. Well, it's not water. Well, there's water in something, but it's not water itself. Let's see. Blanket, weed, Jack for tire. There you go, Tammy. Jack. #4 is Jack. #4, Jack. Not gas or a fresh pair of undies. That is, unless you can't make it to a bathroom on time. Not romaine lettuce, but Jonathan got one. A map. #3 is a map. #3, map. Not flares or paper towels or a cell phone or a kitty litter or a bag of rice. It's the San Diego version of Crazy Mofos. I bet there's a lot of them that I bet there is a lot of them in San Diego, Roswell. I mean, you living there, you probably would know. Snow tires? Oh, no, not snow tires. Not money. Gloves, zip ties, a shovel, and some handcuffs. Nope. No, you gave the answer in four answers, but none of them made the survey. Unfortunately, none of them made the survey. You've got half of them. You just got to get the other half, and sadly, none of them was the other half. Not a brisket sandwich or a phone number to AAA. Not food or snacks. Not extra pair of underpants or toilet paper or whiskey for my Jero. You would think money is there, but it's not money. Not your medicine or your pet hamster. Not your phone or a fresh pair of breeches. I live in a dense population. Family of gerbils? No, no gerbils or hamsters. No pets. No pets in this survey. I'll go ahead and tell you, no pets. There's no pets listed. Not a first aid kit or a pear tree. A pistol? Oh, hey, Beefaroni. Nope, not jumper cables. I mean, that's thing I would have think of having in there, but no, not jumper cables. But hello, Beefaroni, welcome to the game. Jugs magazine, mace, nope, phone charger. For us guys, empty Gatorade bottle. Not cum rag, not oil. Not windscreen wash. We did get flashlight. We did get flashlight. Herpacil? No, that's not it. And I've never even heard of what Herpacil is. Not Tylenol or Skidrisky. Hello again, Lenin. Welcome back. Not spare change, but spare something. There is a spare something. There is a spare in there, but it's not spare change. But there's something else that's a spare. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what we were looking for. Spare tire. Spare tire. That's what we were looking for. Number 2 is a spare tire. Well, I did just give you on it. Then do you guys want a hint for the last 2 as well? An adult diaper when you drive to see your boyfriend 7 states away. At least you're not traveling in all 50 states. Okay, if you need hints, I hope she cleaned up before confronting him. Oh, yeah. Number 5 would now I said you do have water in this, sometimes it's water, sometimes it's foam, but you usually put these out to put these to put one of these fires out. You might need to always make sure you have this. Yeah, fire extinguisher, number 5. And now number 6 is going to be an easy one to give you, because number 6 would be like an officer stopping you and asking you license and what, please? He'll ask you for your license and he'll say license and registration, number 6. That's the thing you should keep. Those are the 6 you should keep in your cars. Fire extinguisher number 5 and registration number 6. All right. And now, thanks to that 89 that question taken in 89, now we can know 36 years later what to keep in our cars. Well, no, wait. It's 2026 now, so it'd be 37 years. Almost 37 years. Let's see. Okay, here's a good one. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I mean, in case you get stuck in traffic, yes. Or there's an accident. AAA is the best, he says. It's soft in the middle. Or if you break down and it's really cold. That's a good one, and that could probably happen, with it being winter. But right now they have the temperature feels more like an autumn night than a winter night. Let's see. All right. I know that I said this would be a good one. Just like bring a jump rope to a pool game. Yeah. It's been -8 where I am. Oh, Tammy, cold. All right. Let's get Now this would be a good question to anyone who's been married before, or is still married. Because I mean, if you can remember this from getting married, then you should probably do pretty good on it. Jonathan, it's not easy. I mean, it's not. Jonathan, it's not hard for Tammy to get a nipple hard on. All right, yep, here we go. The top 6 answers to this question. Name something that a name something that a bride name something that a bride always gets several of at a shower. What is something a bride will what is something a bride will get several of at a wedding shower? A stiff breeze? I don't think you can get that. No, not not flowers. Not even men. Nope, not cash. Yeah, what kind of gifts does she give? Does she give? Oh, gift cards? Nope, not gift cards. Presents. Got to be specific on what kind of presents. Oh, okay, there you go. Kristen and Doctor Who got the first one. Toaster. Yeah, toaster's number 1. First one they give one. Toaster's number 1. Imported baby oil bottles. That actually might be an acceptable answer since we are talking about a baby shower, but no, it's not. But no, it's not baby oil bottles. But hey, you found one where it would be an appropriate guess. Let's see. Not a blender or a gas-powered vibrator. Advice: Nope, not advice. Baby clothes. No, not even baby clothes. Okay, there you go, Kristen. You did get one. I probably would have given Tammy it too, you know. So I'll go ahead and give it to both Kristen and Tammy. You girls got it. Lingerie, number 3. Lingerie. Mm. Platters. Very close, Spirit Stalker. Not exactly platters, but something else you might call platters. Not exactly platters though. There's something different. A Freddy got fingered with a $5 from the Walmart $5. Not a vibrator with a kickstand or a glass set or silverware, but yeah, Spirit Stalker did get one. Towels. Number 2 are towels. Pampers, not Pampers or socks and undies. Divorce lawyers' numbers? No. Not divorce lawyers' numbers. So not diapers. Oh, hey, Reaper. Hey, Reaper. Reaper, question is, name something that a bride always gets several of at a bridal shower. Not pantyhose. You got the lingerie, but you don't get the pantyhose. Let's see. A fresh pair of bloomers. Okay, Spirit Stalker got the right word I was looking for. Dishes. Dishes. Number 5 is dishes. Now just need 2 more answers. Not china or cookbooks. Pots and pans are pretty under things. I'll stop typing backwards now. LOL. Hi there. Hope you are. How are you doing, Reaper? Hope you are doing well. We are just into the first hour of this, so we've got about another hour to go. Let's see. It's not a Mighty Key coupon. At a bridal shower? I don't think so, Roswell. Silverware? Nope, not silverware. Wine glasses? No, not wine glasses. I'm all right, Timmy. Not doing best, but I'll get there. I hope everything's okay, Reaper. Peter North? No, not Peter North DVDs. Nope, not money or sacks of cash or hugs. I think she's thinking, you know. I think that the bride would probably be thinking, you know, we cannot use those in the future. Not a can opener, pots and pans, or Tupperware. My deepest sympathy, Reaper, for your loss. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry, Reaper. I'm sorry to hear that. Now I know why you're not feeling great. My condolences to you, Reaper. But think about it this way, Reaper. Your uncle is no longer hurting. He's no longer in pain or suffering. He's in a better place now. It's not Tupperware. Can't That's all you can do, Reaper. You can just hang in there. Candies and cookies shaped like Mr. Happy. Nope, not candies and cookies shaped like Mr. Happy. Not Vaseline or Karma Sutra or Astroglade. At first I thought I wouldn't be affected, but now I am, so thank you. You've got her, Roswell, you've got her laughing her butt off right now. Moose Knuckle Cozy. Clothes. No, not clothes. The only clothes you're going to get is lingerie for the bride. Nope, no baby clothes. Cookbooks, cannabis gummies. No, not strippers. But hey, there be some male strip. I mean, but hey, there are some. You would think of a female as a male stripper, but no, there are some male strippers too. Home de- let's see, not a Bible or syrup or jelly or camels or a home decor. Nope, not pop rocks, not any candy or food. Nope, not any photo frames either. Oh, I like the perfume answer, but it's not perfume and it's not coasters either. Hint, please. All right, Jonathan. Your hint would be number 4 is, well, something you can, PPK, gifted subs for Trevor. Yeah, yeah, Roswell, but Trevor's not even in here. And I know that he's not liked, very well because, well, at least by decent guy, he's not liked. Let's see. Candles, jewelry, no, not edible panties or alcohol. Pencils, nope, not vacuum or handcuffs. Jonathan said he wanted one, so I'll go ahead and give you one. This is like most something on you likely sleep on every night. You put it on a bed and you try to cover the bed up with it, but the clue was it's something you sleep on every night. I mean, you sleep on a bed every night, but you put over. But what do you put over it to sleep on? Yeah, sheets. Sheets. Number 4, and then number 6 is where you try to. Number 6 would be something where you try to get the wrinkles out of your clothes. Number 6 is where you try to get the wrinkles out of your clothes. When you're getting wrinkles out of your clothes, you're using a what? Yeah, you're using an iron, and that's number 6, an iron. It's number 6, irons. Those are what. Those are 6 things a bride always gets a bunch of at a shower. They say. Oh. Hey, let me see this one here a little bit. Okay, here we go, right here. All right, but I won't stay for long. See y'all around. All right, question to this one is top 5 answers. Name something specific you might see on top of a man's bureau. All right, there. All right, I see correct answer from Kristen. Watch number 5. Number 5, a man's bureau. Bureau. Change. Okay. I'll get. Okay, there you go, Kristen. Money or change, number 1. Money or change, number 1. Not a receipt, but Roswell did get one. Keys, number 3. Keys. Condom. Be well, Reaper. Reaper leaving? All right, if he is, see you around, Reaper. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. A condom? Nice talking to you too, Doctor Who. Let's see. Let's see. A wallet. Okay, I saw two wallets. I saw one from Spirit Stalker and one from Tammy. Yep, wallet number 2. Wallet. So think. So you've gotten everything except for number 4. Number 4 is something you might be a little hard to get, but you'll get it along the way. The way you guys guess, you'll get it along the way somewhere. Maybe not right away, but you'll get it. Not a ring or a belt or a picture or a Mighty Key muffler coupon. Clock? Nope, not clock. Floss? Nope, not floss either. Okay, Tammy actually got it. Aftershave. Aftershave or cologne. Aftershave or cologne. Those are the 5 things you might see on top of a man's bureau. All right. Okay, this will be an easy one for you. This is an easy one. You can tell that these questions are always the easiest one. Good evening, Lewis. How are you doing, Lewis? I say Lewis in here too bad, but too bad Jen and 1SP are not. Yes, Lewis is a really nice guy. He's a really nice person. Once you get to know him, he's a great friend. Hey, good day, Halfwit. And Halfwit, you're just in time for the for this next question, which I told them was going to be easy. Since they're probably wondering how easy it's going to be, I'll go ahead and read it to them. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Name something that people do every night before you go to bed. Something you do every night before you go to bed. Believe it or not, scratching boomers, it's not potty. It's not potty. Pray. Okay, Spirit Stalker got one. Pray. Or actually, scratching boomers and Spirit Stalker got pray. Number 3. Jonathan, some guys may do it, but it's not jack off. Or brush teeth. Hope YouTube doesn't try to censor me or spank me for saying that, though. It's not, because who knows what YouTube will try to spank you for saying these days. It's not, or hold on. We do have brush teeth from Tammy, Spirit Stalker. There. Oh, Jonathan also said pray as well. Yeah, but Tammy and Spirit Stalker brush teeth, and Jonathan says that too. There you go. There you go. Number 1 answer. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1, brush teeth. Not crank one off or undress. Not potty or think or shower. So not pee. Halfway to saying good day to Doctor Who. Not making the bed or poop or hand release or pay the baby oil bill. Baby oil never leaves your mind, does it, Roswell? Lock doors, drink. Okay, Tammy got it. Turn off the lights. Number 2. Turn off the lights, number 2, and now just one more thing that they do before going to sleep. And now Halfwit's, Jonathan, you've affected Halfwit's mind now. You always ask how it's hanging, and now Halfwit is asking you how it's hanging. You've encouraged him. Jonathan. Let's see. Not shower or turn on the fan or check on your children. Not spank the monkey. Oh yeah, cut off lights. Yep. Halfwit, it's slapping me in the face, my friend. Set alarm. Not set alarm or watch TV. Erotic activation in front of Tinder date. No. Good day, Halfwit. Kiss your partner good night. It's not even that. Not in the lizard or pet the platypus or put the phone on charger. Baby oil fits everywhere. For you, it does. Set an alarm clock. Nope, Jonathan, swing it over your shoulder like a scarf. Write an angry letter to Joe Biden. No, not write an angry letter to Joe Biden. It's not hard anal or change into your pajamas. Please the possum. Not please the possum or pet the Pope. We do have turn off the lights. So far, you've got brush teeth, turn off the lights, and pray. But what the other thing you might do before going to sleep? Read. Okay, there you go, Roswell. Read. Number 4 is read. That's the 4 things you may do before going to sleep. Read. Now this next one, this could be a little bit of a hard one. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the next 3 are going to be long, so who knows if we could finish them, and it depends on if you got to. Way to go, guys. Atta get a. All right, next 3 questions are pretty good size ones. And how well do you know this one? Top 6 answers to this question. Name something with a screen. Name something with a screen. Oh, that's good, Lewis. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, that you're doing great tonight. Yeah, yep, Jonathan. We like to call this guy DB because now he's just a nuisance to us. He's non-existent in our minds. Let's see. TV. Okay, Spirit Stalker said a TV, and so did Jonathan. Uh, okay, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Jonathan. TV. Number 1. Number 1 is a TV. A door. A door. All right. Scratching Boomer says a door. And Roswell says a screen door to poop through. That's still it, but you still said door. So did Roswell. Oh, thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that, my friend. But the ones that are saying door, yeah, door was number 3. Let's see where. You're close with laptop. You're close with laptop, but not quite. Not quite. You're very close with laptop, though. Like Doctor Who's very, well, not really with iPad, but laptop, she's very close. Wants to act up like a wife. No phone, and No tablet or cell phone. Yeah, screen door with a screen door. Okay, Scratchy Boomer's got the right one. Computer. Computer number 6 is computer. We've gotten TV. Tammy says a cinema screen. There you go, Tammy. A movie theater. Number 4. Number 4 is a movie theater. Spaghetti strainer. Window. All right, there you go, Kristen. Window. Number 2. Now all you need is number 5. It's the it's the joys of owning an internet cable company, Lewis. It's the joys of having it. They always go off on the fritz. Let's see. Ports. Mm, we got the doors. Remember when Kramer put a screen on his apartment door? At least when you walk into a screen door, at least you don't hurt yourself. Screen at a prom booth, so I've heard. It's not a faucet or a cell phone. We got the big screen. We got the movie theater. Not tablet. We no, we didn't actually. Salad bar. Nope. Monitor. Like poop through a screen door. Oh, poop it by a screen door. Not in the toilet where the screen on the side where the screen door is. An oil filter. Nope, not a muffler or a smartwatch or a lollipop. When we got the window screen. I said the big screen. I said the movie theater a long time ago. It's not treadmill or health screening, but let me go up here and see if I missed Jonathan's answer of the big screen. I see TV, computer. Oh, movie screen. I missed it. That is my fault. I see it now, Jonathan. Sorry. Okay, but it's not. But it's not a windshield screen or a treadmill or a health screening or a tent either. Nope, not the hospital. I think these would. I think for what they've got for number 5, this is actually a this is actually a very appropriate one. Number 5 is when you want to is number 5 is you would use it in the wintertime. You'd use it mostly in the wintertime. You'd barely ever use it in the summertime. And it's kind of like, and got to put logs to make one too. Got to have logs, got to have a match. If you got to have logs and a match, you know, well then you're making you're making a fire for a fireplace. Fireplace number 5 is a fireplace. So that's what probably a lot of people are using right now, and I say come summertime they probably aren't going to be using it at all. It's like it's usable every winter and Christmas, but not much after that. Unless it's like a cold autumn night or something, then that's an exception. Okay. Now, okay. Now it's time for us men to expose ourselves. All right. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Okay, question is name something in the house men use more than women. What do men use more than women? Meatballs. All right. All right. There you go. There you go. Scratching Boomers, the toilet, or how as they have it, the bathroom. Number 6, the bathroom. Roswell says the TV. There you go. Roswell TV number 3. The remote. You believe the TV's there, but not the remote. Not the lawnmower. We do have the bathroom. Do have the or no, oh, no, not bed. Jonathan already is, as I have his underwear. Tammy's nabbed your underwear again, Jonathan. You have to go get it back from her. A shower? Okay, there you go. A shower. Number 5 is a shower. Number 5, shower. But not handcuffs or booze or refrigerator. We did get the shower, so you still have 3 answers to get, 1, 2, and 4. So one of them that you got to get is including the number 1 answer. Spirit Stalker did get one. The reclining chair. Number 4 is the reclining chair. Number 4, not kitchen. The loo. Well, we've already got the loo in the toilet, so that's been guessed. Not alcohol or a sweet ass minivan. More TP. Nope. Not the car mirror or wheel barrel for her boobs. Oh, the mannequin. I was about to say whose boobs. I guess you're saying the mannequin. The mannequin. Garage. Nope. Couch cause he jobless. Nope. Not udders. Okay, Tammy got one. Tools. So you've got one answer left, and believe it or not, it's the number 1 answer. This is a rare time that the last answer you're going to get this time is the number 1 answer. The time you gave it last. What could it be? It's not flapjack. Something he uses more, but we've gotten tools. We've got tools. So it wouldn't be tools or pepperoni nipples or coffee or a glory hole. Not his wife. Not his car either. Not her pantyhose or her tools or her boat. A square grouper. Not Ozempic or gas or an AC or his man cave. Not a wig and makeup. I think a woman would probably use those more than a man, wouldn't they? Not a couch. Not a butt plug or a kleptomaniac. Square grouper. What was it? Swatty potty. No, it's not a swatty potty. Yeah, I knew Square Grouper sounded familiar, but I was like, it's been a long time since he's came in here, but I know who that is. It's not a shower or a trash can or a tender render. Well, actually, it depends on what you call a tender re-ender, Doctor Who. Oh, a tender rear ender. No. And it's not that, and it's not an enema. Bed sleeps more. No, not that. Not a man cave and not a coffee enema. Or the phone. That was just guessed. The phone was just guessed. Oh, Lewis has used the coffee enema a whole bunch of times, Jonathan. Not an attic or the car. I got an enema in the ER. Was that good or not? Not a radio. Sometimes riding mower. His brain. No, not a riding lawnmower or his brain. But the brain is questionable. Well, Lewis, I mean, your nickname is Coffee Butt, so I hadn't pooped in 3 weeks. Really, Doctor Who? Nope, not a ladder. This is something they use, but it is, but it's, they don't always have it on them, but they use it when they got to. It's not his penis. 3 weeks, you're kidding. Was she hot, Doctor Who? Female nurse, I hope. It's not a wallet or a gun. It's not money. When you guys get the number one answer, you'll be kicking yourself thinking like, oh yeah, why didn't I think that? It's not a belt. Not a belt. That's been guessed. Not an alarm clock either. Or a fan. Sorry, y'all. I had to answer a quick phone. I had to answer the phone real quick. Let me see. It's not a urinal or ashtray from the 70s or a bath soap deodorant or car keys or Floby. It was honey and milk. No, but was a balding red-headed guy, and he looked me in the eye and said, I'm not thrilled about this either. Not hair gel or his foreskin. And who was was it Spirit Stalker? Somebody asked for a hint. Not sure who. Yeah, Spirit Stalker wants a hint. All right. The hint, Spirit Stalker, would be that they do this every day. They do this every day in the bathroom. Before they leave, they always feel that they need to, do what? How do they want to shape up their face? Yeah, and when you shave, you use what to shave with? If you're going to shave, you're going to use a. Yeah, Tammy, a razor. A razor, number one. That's what was number one that you guys could not get, a razor. Now you guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, razor. I've got to shave it. All right. Sorry, I didn't. I had another call. Both asking, what time you going to work? In an hour or so. I don't have to go just yet. All right. All right. We got here with this answer, we got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name a food you have. Okay. Top 7 answers. Name a food you have every single day. What's a food you have every single day? It's not pizza. It's not pizza or sardines or eggs. Not tacos. Not haggis. Not chicken. Not spaghetti. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. I'll pop it up since you got one. Bread. Yep, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Bread. That's the number one answer. Bread. And Jonathan's answer of cereal. There you go, Jonathan. Cereal, number 3. Scratching Boomer says meat. Yep, meat, number 6. Not wieners or sugar or steak. But there you go, Scratching Boomers. Fruit, number 5 is fruit. Halfwit says water. No, not water. Not Subway. Not toast. Not vegetables. We got the fruit though. Yes, we got the fruit. Not chicken or salt or coffee or toast. That was already guessed. Toast was, but not beef. I'm number 5 on your channel, Jonathan. Oh, number 5. Lewis is number 5 on your channel. Not cock meat sandwiches or macaroni. Taco Bell silicone meat filler. Nope, not that. Not veggie oil. Coffee, high fruit. Nope, not coffee. Not high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup and ketchup. We got the fruit. It's not veggies. That was guessed. Not grits or okra or mountain oysters or oil or butter. After the live, I will watch a video in full and comment. There you go, Lewis. You're doing it the right way. You're doing it the right way when you connect. Okay. Let's see. Peanut butter. Nope, not peanut butter. Not butter at all. Oh, but Roswell got one. Milk. Number 2 is milk. And cheese. Number 4 is cheese. And Tammy got the last one. Number 7 is potatoes. Those are the foods that you eat every day. I saw I was way down, but see what. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There you go. You've got this one. I don't have to put out for this one because this is one. It's just. Yeah, that was the last one on the sheet. So we've avoided the hard questions or the long questions. Now we're going to get a couple of quick questions. Well, how quick? We've got 6, 5, and 4s. So let's see how we'll do in the next 25 to 30 minutes of playing. All right, and these were actually questions I did today, didn't I? Did I do? Because that seems fast that I got through all of them that quick. Okay. All right. Anyway, you never lose. You're not losers. That's right. You're not. All right. Next question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. When you pretend you're sick, what do you tell people is the matter with you? Not when you're sick, but when you pretend you're sick. What do you tell people is the matter with you? Not anal warts or fever, but there you go, Spirit Stalker. You got a sore throat. Number 4. You got a sore throat. All right. You gotta give the what do they have from a runny nose? Like what's the runny nose causing? All right, there you go, Kristen. You've got a headache. Number 3 is a headache. Nope, Doctor Who. It's not. It's not what Mike Tyson gave the girl in '92. It's not what Mike Tyson gave the girl in '92. Let's see. I got the crap happy splatters. Let's see. Not cough or TDS or throwing up or diarrhea or tired. How do you have a fever though, what do you have that's causing a fever, I mean, if you're sick, you obviously have one thing. What's the most, I mean, you still got number one there, what's the most common thing that people will tell? Uh, but it's not cough or vomiting, and it's not a sore anus or the itis. Okay, there you go, Kristen. A stomach ache or an upset stomach, number two. Now just got to get the top answer and the bottom answer. Not that your leg fell off. Yeah, scratchy boomers, we did get headache. Stuffy nose. Yeah, a stuffy nose can also give you a what? If your nose is stuffy, it can also give you what? Not chills. Cockhurts got the cold. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. A cold. Number 5 is a cold. Number 5's a cold, and now again, got to get one more answer, and once again, it's the number 1 answer. What do you need? What do you can get for a number 1? See, not seizures or body pain. Hey, Lane and Wake. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. High temperature. I'm drunk, boss. I am. Yes, that's why I said welcome back, Lanin. Use Timu baby oil from China. Not a backache. No, it's not that you have amnesia. Jonathan got it. The flu. The flu. That's what you would tell somebody when you're sick. Number 1. I have the flu. Flu is the number 1 answer, and there you go. You got it just like that. When you say, no, I can't come in. I'm sick, boss. I have, well, any one of these 5. All right, now. Okay. All right, we got this. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something kids hide from their parents. What would a kid hide from their parents? Oh, wait, I'm way down here. Hey, buttermilk biscuit eater. Did not see you there. Hello there. Okay. Done a double shift before I ended up in hospital with glandular. Ooh. All right. Yeah, what is something parents might or kids try to hide from their parents? Okay. There you go. Okay, there you go. Buttermilk got it. Or or cigarettes. They got cigarettes. Number 2. Number 2 is cigarettes. And Roswell, there you go, Roswell. Dirty books or dirty magazines. Number 5. Dirty books or dirty mag 5. They don't hide the money from them, or car keys, or alcohol, but that's a really good one. Question, Jonathan, is name something kids hide from their parents. got the magazines. Yeah, we got the naughty magazines. Tammy's having a ball over that. Belt, not belt or porn. Okay, yeah, not porn, but there you go, Jonathan. Drugs. Drugs, number 3, drugs. Not their arrest record or tobacco. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. Yep, Jonathan, you got it. A bad report card. That's the number 1 answer. Parents would hide something kids hide from their parents, a bad report card. Let's see. Okay, I was looking to make sure in case you said something, but you had not said it. I don't think you've said it yet. Okay. Yep. Not photos of your neighbor's wife or Jonathan's underwear. Tammy's upset with Jonathan's underwear. Let's see. A bong? Nope, not a bong, just cigarettes and drugs. And now, but you just need to get 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is natural for a kid to hide from their parents. Not booze or dumb tattoos or girls. We got the cigarettes answer. Not crack or cocaine straw or razor or mirror or girlfriend or laundered money. Yeah, we got the report card. We got the report card, Jonathan. We got that one. Pot trees. Not pot trees or jewelry or money. Condoms. Well, nice talk to you, Jonathan. Not the dishes or fireworks. She tasted like cigarettes. Who did? The girlfriend? Roadkill? Roadkill? Nope. Flamethrower? No. Wow. Oh, those kids and their drugs. Yeah, the report card. Oh, a blow up. Yeah, a blow up girlfriend for sure. They should have tried to make that on the survey. Yo, Mule, good to see you. Lingerie if he's a boy. Well, nope, it's not lingerie. Not lingerie. Not the dirty hands or a flashlight. Okay, Halfwit got one. Number 6. Their diary. Their diary. Just got to get number 4 now. It's not loot or lube or lighter. Oh, Mule, the question is, name something kids hide from their parents. They've gotten 5 out of the 6 answers so far. But yeah, any they've gotten all but number 4. Pronouns, phone, credit report, crusty sock. No, not Ted Danson posters or piercings or Barbara Streisand CDs. And now you have to make the decision, Jonathan, if you want to give it to Tammy or make her fight for it. Richard Simmons, Sweating to the Oldies. Bon Jovi CDs. Nope, not sex toys. Not in trouble with the police or extension cords or their girlfriend's underwear or a little black book or a criminal record or lube or stolen baby oil or firewood. This is something that, the parents may not be thrilled over these kids having, but they have it. It's not their phone or their weapons. Pepsi crates? Nope. How about Slim Jim? Not a Slim Jim. You're kind of close, Mule, but not really a Slim Jim. Not really a Slim Jim. You're close, but not quite. It's not knives or stolen merch or aluminum foil. It's not a police scanner either. Snacks, yeah, okay. Tammy got the right part. Snacks or what they were looking for. Candy, number 4. Number 4, candy. That's the thing. That's the 6 things that kids may try to hide from their parents. I can understand the dirty book. I can understand. Hold on. I can understand the dirty book. I can understand the bad report card. But the candy, come on. I think we could probably get through maybe 3 more questions. Let's see. I'm going to give you these first since they're longer. All right, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name something that will always be associated with Elvis Presley. What is something that will always be associated with Elvis Presley? Not his guitar. Not even his. Memphis. Well, yeah, but what was his place called in Memphis? It's not his microphones that he died on the crapper, or his clothes. But there you go. But there you go. Uh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Rock and roll. That's the number 1 answer. Rock and roll. Not his good personality, Mule. Blue suede shoes. There you go, Tammy. Blue suede, number 2. Blue suede. Shaking hips. Okay, there you go, Roswell. The swivel hips or the pelvis, number 4. Swivel hips or pelvis, number 4. All right, Caddyshack's or Rhinestone. Elvis the pelvis. Memphis. Not Memphis, but a place, but maybe, or what was his place in Memphis called, I should say. You'll have it right if you give what his place was called. Not Elvis impersonators, or the music, or his greeting hips, or karate, or moose knuckle. Elvis Presley. There you go, Scratching Boomers. Graceland. Graceland, number 3 is Graceland, where his home, what his home was called. Now, just one more thing to associate with Elvis Presley. A lot of people who called him the king. Well, I just said it. Hope I don't know if you caught that or not. Sideburns, pochuelas, no PB and banana sandwiches. Yeah, Graceland. His suit, mule, really? No, not jumpsuit or forced mom or sideburns. Loved his mama. Well, he probably did love his mama. His voice, not even his voice. I've never heard of him. Music, not his music, but we did get Graceland. Not gave waitresses caddies. Not his hair, but Graceland, yes. Not his sunglasses or his drugs or his hair. Yeah, Mule heard me say it. And I think Tammy did too. The king. Yep, he's the king, number 5. Elvis Presley is the king. Okay. Got about, I think I've got about 3 more to give you. And they're going to be short, so be ready for some short ones. But I think if we do... Oh, Elvis Presley had a twin? See, I don't know these kind of things. I don't know these kind of things because nobody ever tells me. But yeah, I think we've got enough to get through 3 more questions, maybe 4. I don't know. All right, here we go. We got the top 5 answers to this question. 5 answers. Okay, this would have been a good time. This would have been a good time to ask a month ago because it's about presents. All right, top 5 answers to this question. When you were a child, name something you always wanted as a present but never got. What is something that he always wanted as a you always wanted as a present as a kid but never got? Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A bike. A bike is a bicycle, number 2. Scratching Boomer says a car. Yeah, a car, number 4. Not a handgun or a house. A puppy. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. A pet or a horse is the number 1 answer. A pet or a horse, number 1. Either one would have been accepted. Yeah, twin in his family. Not any kind of gun, Mendo. Not any kind of gun. Bike. And by the way, hello, Mendo. A, it's not a boat, but a dollhouse, or just the well, take off house, and you'll have the correct answer, Spirit Stalker. You'll have a correct answer for one if you just take off one of the words of dollhouse. Either take out the first or second word, and you'll have it. Not a baby oil for tweens or a phone. Oh, okay. There you go, Butter. Was it? No, it was Roswell that said it. Train or set. Yeah, train set, number 3. Not fire trucks or the cute girl next door. Yeah, and Annabelle dolled. Yeah, just a doll. There you go. A doll, number 5, is a doll. There you go. That's what they always wanted as presents for kids but never got. About 100 average people surveyed. Okay. These next 2 ones are short, so we might get you into 3. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something people drink when they're not feeling well. Oh, a lot of you said doll. Let's see. What would you drink when you're not feeling well? Actually, beer's not one of them. Neither is water. So it wouldn't be whiskey or rum. Orange juice. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Roswell or Spirit Stalker. Not orange juice, but just juice, number 3. That is, orange juice is a juice. So yeah, juice, number 3. But not ginger ale. Not wine or water, but yeah, sometimes I feel like drinking ginger ale if I'm not feeling good. Hot tea. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. Tea. Number 1. Number 1 answer is tea. Number 1 answer is tea. Not Pedalite. Not castor oil. Oh, wow. Not Champion or Pepto. We got grape juice. Yeah, we got the juice one. We got the juice one. Water and lemon. Not water and lemon or trash truck juice. Ew, trash truck juice? Yeah, we got the OJ. The medicine, nope, not champagne or Bud Light or lean or Coors Light or ginger ale or hot sauce. Not Benadryl or V8 or lemonade or vitamin OJ or 7-Up. Okay, Roswell said 7-Up. Pop up. I'm going to go ahead and give him number 2, soda. Number 2 is soda. So now you just need number 4. Can you get number 4 now? It's not Gatorade or milk or bleach. Yeah, we got the cola. Not a magic potion or something moist. Chicken broth. There you go, Mendo. Believe it or not, soup is number 4. Soup is number 4. There you go. Yep. When you said chicken broth, yep. Soup, number 4. Okay, we might actually be able to move through two more questions. Okay, because this one is quick and easy, and we're still haven't reached 2 hours yet, so got a few minutes in, so we'll be able to get another question in after this one. This is probably the short one you're gonna get. Or actually, if it's why don't we save that one for later? I'll give you one. I'll give you the next answer to this, and then you can and then you can enjoy that one. Let's see what's. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, not quick and easy for this one. This one's going to be a little bit longer. Top six answers to this question. Name something a nurse brings with her on her turn roundabouts. What does a nurse bring with her on her turnarounds? Not gloves or oxy. PPE. No, not okay. There you go, Jonathan. A stethoscope. Stethoscope is number two. Blood pressure cuff. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. A blood pressure kit is number four. But unfortunately, not scrubs. Water, but there you go. Not water, Jonathan, but you did get one. Medication pills, number three. Number three is medication pills. An ID? Almost, almost. Not quite, but almost. Almost. You almost have it. Almost had it, Mendo. Yeah, we got the medication and pills for what's a turnaround? Maybe it's I thought it was round turnabouts on her. I was just saying on her turnarounds. I guess I'm not sure if I read it wrong, but turnarounds. I think like the the turns she takes taking on patients. I think. Okay, Spirit Stalker got one. A thermometer. And Spirit Stalker, that's the number one answer. A thermometer. Now you just need number five and six. We got not hand job. We got the meds. Not a tongue depressor. Not medical drugs. An ID. Well, not an ID for her, but if it's an ID for somebody, it might be an ID for what? For who? Not the nurse in particular. Been in the hospital 3 times in the past 3 years. Neck braces? Nope. Blood pressure medicine or whatever. Divorce papers for her doctor's boyfriend. She's his bit on the side. What did Lewis say? Yeah, thermometer. Got that. He got that one too. Wife got out of hospital just before lunch. It's her birthday today. Oh, happy birthday to your wife. No, not a pin or sexiness or a blood pressure machine. I work in medical. I should know this. Not bathroom scale. Room in patients spank banks. No. You could have had one. Could have almost had one. Hospital gown, a car, or records, or client sheet. Okay. All right. There you go, Mendo. A chart or patient history, number five. Chart or patient history, number five. Now we just need one more. What could that last one be? Not a bedside Komodo or the patient bracelet or an extra large speculum for Shan who isn't here. Bye. Oh, you leaving, Mule? All right. See you later. We're almost done here in as well. Bedpan? Nope, not bedpan or a Glock or an electric wheelchair or a Band-Aid. You used to work in medical. We got two people who are having trouble, and they used to work in medical, they say. What fantasies are made of? Nope. Not shot or light or paper clips or big paycheck or overtime or injection. Yeah, I will be here tomorrow. We will be here tomorrow for 3 hours, actually. Just don't know what time for sure, though. Samples or tools or depression. Not any tools, so no surgery tools. And it's not depression, but there's something else that nurse may bring around. A urinary catheter? No, but that's a good one. It's not a handsaw or a flask filled with Southern Comfort. This would be like an easier. This would be sort of like an easy question, I would think. Nope, not drinks or baby oil. Not DDs or germs. Not a smile, but I'm sure she'd smile if she had some good news, though. Not a gravity bong. Hint. Okay, Jonathan, the hint would be some people might just, just to see, look to see, what time it is or how long they've got or, something like that. It might look how long they've got or how long they're looking after the patient, how long the patient's doing something in between. They've got to have a little they've got to have a little something on them to see. Phone clock. Give another word for clock. Yeah, watch. Tammy got it. Watch. Number 6 is watch. And we have reached the 2-hour mark, so now we can go back to that question we had and use it as our last question. I figured best to save the little question for the last one. All right. So here's the last question for tonight. Last question for tonight. We got the top 3 answers to this question. Name a kind of place where reservations get messed up. What is a hotel or what is a kind of place where reservations get messed up? Not Australia. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A restaurant. Or Tammy and Spirit Stalker both say restaurant. There you go, girls. Number 3 is a restaurant. Next, we got hotel. Or hold on. Not Australia or America, and this is being taken in. Let's see. Spirit Stalker says hotel. Jonathan says it. Tammy says it. There you go. There you go. There you go, Jonathan, Tammy, Spirit Stalker. Hotel, number 1. Now just one more. One more. Not a restaurant. And halfway got it. Airport. Airport, number 2. Those are the places where they get so messed up. Well, hold on, Jonathan. Just wait. Because I'm going to say I'm showing you these last 3 answers. And as soon as I show it to you, that is the last of our questions tonight. But don't worry, though. Don't worry. Oh, I don't have it on me. Okay, don't worry, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow night. Now I'm off tomorrow, so I don't know what time I'll be here, but I'll be off tomorrow. I'll leave a message on my post up for you, and I can give you 3 possible choices for when you want to go. I have to go, Spirit Stalker. I got work. I gotta go. I gotta go and get ready before I get in trouble with the boss for being late. Yep. See you all tomorrow. Have a good night at work. Don't forget to vote. Bye. Yep. Bye, Mendo. Yes, all of you. I want to tell you before I leave. Much love, of course, and until next time. Peace. Ooh, making a vanilla cake halfway. That sounds pretty good. Jonathan, if you can't be good, don't get caught.